Hey guys, this is All Stream That back with another episode of MLB 19 the show, and this is March to October with the Seattle Mariners. And the first thing that we have today is a player lock against the Los Angeles Angels with Mitch Hanniger. Okay, so Mitch Hanniger.
And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better.
So Cole has a 4-seam changeup, curveball, and 2-seam.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is
Yeah, that's a one-pitch flyout.
Is over now, and he's got it for route number
Definitely
2.
not a good thing there. So route in right field.
7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
So Calhoun is up. It's still tied at 0.
Hit in the air to right field. Waiting on it is Hanniger. 1 out.
There we go. So we at least got the fielding right.
Digging in for his second at bat.
And we are now up by 2.
First at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here it comes.
Okay.
Right there for strike 1.
I thought that was going to break, and it didn't.
A bouncer to the left side. And
That's a hit.
as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
Okay.
You know, Giro, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating.
So there's 1 out.
And that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you'd be surprised that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the
day. And we're going to take this all the way home.
Running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15.
There we go.
In to score is the runner from first. It's a 3-0 game.
So far, it's not a bad game. And are they going to be taking him out?
We're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down.
Okay, I don't think they're taking him out. I think they're just talking to him. We're up by 4. There's a runner on first with nobody out.
The top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game. You know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Yeah, now we're up by 1 in the top of the 6th with 2 outs.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hanniger ranging back. And that is good.
Okay. That was the pitcher.
It's a solo shot for Justin.
No, that shouldn't be the pitcher. Why is his speed so low? It looked like it was at 8. That's what I saw anyway.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that.
So we were just a little bit early on that jump. It's now tied with 2 outs.
In 20 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hanniger going back, and this one is gone.
2 home runs in a row.
Next for Seattle.
So now we're down by 1.
Things going here in the Mariners 6th. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, let's go, big fella. Yeah, guys, the key to
See, I thought about swinging up too, but it's kind of risky to do.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Okay, we were a little bit late on that. We were late on that too. No, we were early on that one.
Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss.
Wow. Okay.
And that's the first out.
Okay. We get another shot here. We're down by 2. Bottom of the 8th with 2 on and 1 out.
Got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and 1 strike.
Okay, I was a little bit late.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Okay, 1-1.
In the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you air
wow.
a fastball like that.
A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Hanniger.
We're not able to get anything now.
Right guy, right place. Here we go.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Misses a
2-2.
for a ball.
2 strikes.
3-2, full count.
Inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
So the question now is to swing or not to swing.
Games like this, it seems like they always come back to bite you.
There we go. And that's an RBI.
He comes across to score as it's now a 1-run ball game. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ryan Healy. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's got a 3-for-7 line. He's taken him deep once. Now a swing and he pops him up.
There's only 1 out. We need to get back.
Signaling for the infield fly rule.
There we go. And Kyle Seager is up.
As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second.
Last chance in the 8th.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit toward the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is...
Okay, well, we're down by 1.
Stepping in and ready for another
So it's the
shot.
top of the 9th, nobody out, runner on first.
Victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this
there we go.
Is, they could certainly roll too.
That was all we could do, and we lost by 3.
Well, with a chance to reflect on this,
but a solid 2-hit game.
Turned in a nice performance at the plate, guys.
Yeah, they have a huge impact on this ball club. Assuming everyone else
so he got a player boost,
I look forward to
and we lost a little bit of momentum for losing the game.
And I know they do as well.
Okay, so we need to win to avoid getting swept by the Twins.
If you're just joining us, we've got a good one here this afternoon. A nervous fan base hoping upon hope that their guys will come out on top in this game and avoid a series sweep. Heidi, what's the feeling down there?
Quite simply, this series has just not unfolded as these players and coaches hoped that it would. You can sense some anxiety and some urgency in this dugout. They don't want to come away from this series totally empty-handed. They are determined to salvage a win out of this close game. If they do, maybe they can get on a good foot going forward.
All right, sage wisdom there from Heidi.
Okay, and we are down by 1 in the top of the 7th. So, Ramiro has a 2-seam, 4-seam slider and changeup.
Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Oh, keep going. Go. Oh. No. I'm trying to use the road to the show commands, and that doesn't work. Okay, and that gets him out.
He didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tough, kept the ice.
So here's Tim Beckham.
Get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, Dero, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
All right, let's see if we can at least get him over.
Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Sano is there, and he makes the catch.
Okay, that didn't work.
Back in time, safe at second base. Here's D. Gordon now. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt.
That was
kind of due to do something productive.
A low changeup. Probably shouldn't have swung. That's a high two-seam.
Navarez leads off
Probably
second
shouldn't
with
have
one
swung
gone in the
that
inning.
low.
And he couldn't get him to chase.
All right, 1-2.
It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Now a swing and he gets it.
Okay, that's an out.
Will this be a big out of the bullpen? Scope will look this
So
way,
now
and
it's
there's
Malik
a
Smith.
3
3 for 3, a home run and 2 singles today.
This could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Hit softly down
There
the
we
line
go.
to third. And he'll step
That's
on
the
bag
end of the
himself, and
7th.
The inning is over. Mariners lead 1. They're down. Up next for Minnesota, Max Kepler, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. In there.
Okay, that's a strike at least. I've got a knuckle curve.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Okay,
The
let's go
windup
for
and
another
the 0-2
sinker.
pitch. A swing
Ooh.
and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's
Okay,
one away.
well, I'm happy he
Nice
swung.
job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is
So let's
important.
do
It
the
changes
knuckle.
whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Got a cutter,
Ball
or a
2-0.
change.
Boy, he just looks
That was
locked
a
in at the plate
strike.
right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a
There we go.
great hitter's count.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Much better.
2-2 now.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action.
See if this cutter can do it.
Looked
There
like
we go.
a fastball there, and he got him to swing
That's
through
2
it for the second out.
strikeouts.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much have been sure outs other than that one hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on.
There we go.
It certainly helps if they can do something productive.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So the Twins in order. They lead it 2-1. Mike Morris.
So we have Edwin Encarnacion.
Will do so to start the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Okay,
You could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
well, both have been over there. The safe bet would be anywhere but over there now.
Comes 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Castro has it. And he
Almost.
makes the throw to first. Encarnacion is retired, and there's one away.
Left fielder.
Now with the play,
Okay.
Miguel Santana. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes.
There's a
Strike one to
foul
start the at-bat.
for strike 1.
Pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Popped up.
Wow.
Home in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Was that another fastball that was like that? Oh my gosh.
He was retired via the ground
Okay.
last time up. Pitch on the way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece.
Now
of
they
it.
pitch it where I was swinging before.
A 27-year-old. He was a 13th round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out.
Wow,
the career he
that
had,
changeup
being
was so
drafted where he
slow.
was, my hat's off to him.
I'll tell you,
They
if I'm on the
completely
hill,
caught
I'm
me.
throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Waved it.
Okay,
Third out. Not much of a chance.
I don't know.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
I'm just not seeing it today.
Here's the pitch. And a strike called at the letters. Look high to me, but it's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's pitching pretty well as we're rolling into the late innings. It's interesting, though. His first pitch strike percentage...
It's like the timing on everything is off today.
On this one.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Even with the pitching, my timing is off.
Ready with another 0-2. Way outside. 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off.
Wow.
And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of
Okay. Whatever.
Another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. It's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going.
There's strike 2 on Nelson Cruz.
Very well could be the last chance to do that.
Got him.
Strike 3 as the cut fastballs in.
Didn't even swing at anything.
Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Taken but called a strike. Gonzalez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. In there, and he's ahead of 2 now.
So far, so good.
Good bite to that sinker.
That's 2 strikeouts in a row.
Number 2. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now.
And let's get into the bullpen.
Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Let's take Strickland out. He will be ready and waiting, and Swarzak will be warming up.
Hit on the ground to third. There is Seager.
There we go.
Cross over to Gordon at second, and that ends the inning. Left for Minnesota as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
So here's Ryan Healy.
To shut things down here in the 9th.
Okay, and Parker has a 4-seam splitter, curve, and 2-seam.
From the stretch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Hey, hats off to the pitching
That's
staff.
strike 1 on Healy.
Hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 this series.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Cruz on the move. He's not going to get to it.
All right.
The leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Now batting. The third baseman.
So here's Kyle Seager.
Mano a mano with Blake Parker. He's only 1 for 10. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That one doesn't
All right.
sniff the zone, missing very
It's
high.
ball 1.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is there, and he hauls it in for the first out.
Okay, that's the first out. Here's Omar Narvaez.
Omar Narvaez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Come on.
He's set, and the pitch.
Wow.
On a strike to count.
Wonder what would have happened if we would have done a power swing on that.
Come set, now the pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second.
And that's a double play. The game is over. We've been swept.
Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over.
And now it's about how you respond.
Yeah, good teams find a way to bounce back.
Okay,
from
we
adversity.
failed.
We'll just have to see if this team can do that going forward.
And we're even colder. And we have a new key moment against Kansas City at home. Finish strong for a morale-boosting win.
The Mariners are looking to get their season turned around before it's too late. Heidi, what's the story?
Matt, at times this season, we've seen signs of life from this team, but for the most part, their first half has been a disappointment. These players believe they had a team capable of making a run this year, and they say they still believe, but thus far, they have not been able to rise above the mediocre expectations that were on them entering the season. Perhaps a string of wins going into the All-Star break could change the narrative.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Okay.
Striding in once again.
So let's finish strong and get a win, I guess. That's what they want.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. And now that Royals bullpen will
I thought that was a strike.
Right-hander get loose. Hard hit ball to second.
There we go. We got that.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin
So
the
there's
sixth.
one out.
Digging in once again with Merrifield. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's had some success, 5 for 11. He also has one home run.
There's
And
the
he
second
will
out.
make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Okay, strike
And,
one.
oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gordon is up with it. On to
There we go,
Encarnacion.
and that is it for that inning.
Nothing across here this half of the. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard.
So here's Encarnacion.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of
So I should have been swinging up, and I
He
wasn't.
came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets...
That'll work.
Him up a bit.
That's a hit at least.
And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offense.
And here's Domingo Santana. He's already hit a home run.
Lead off an inning, game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
First pitch on its way. On a rope to the
Oh,
second
not that
baseman.
time.
And the runner gets back, no double play.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Stepping in now is Mitch Hanniger.
So let's see what they're going to pitch to Hanniger.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. On a rope
Wow.
to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far.
That's
from
2
the
hits in a
bag.
row
They
right
settled
to
on
him.
just the one out.
The designated hitter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Ryan Healy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In there, at the
okay.
knees, strike one.
Not even mad at that one. That was just a good pitch.
Loop down towards short.
Ah,
And this will be taken
okay.
with no problem for the final out.
Well, we got a hit anyway.
One left. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
There we
I
go.
agree with that, Nat.
Good
That's what you
strike.
get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone.
There's
at all,
strike
and
2.
they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way. in
And
this
that's
late
a
inning.
foul.
Here it comes on 0-2. Good job.
So
to
another
squirrel that
foul.
one away, and he stays alive. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2
Okay.
now. Here's the 1-2. Good swing.
Wow.
Tough pitch, and
Okay,
he'll stick
come
around
on.
to see another one.
I'm not just going to keep throwing nothing but sinkers. That's not a
Swing
good
and
idea.
High, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what?
It's a very long at bat.
Still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Wow.
A dive, and he knocks it down.
Okay.
And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's
We're going to call that a base hit.
Right fielder.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Jorge Bonifacio. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And there he goes towards second.
He's out.
Here's the throw. He is in time. Navarez throws him out.
I figured he was going to go.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. This is foul right side.
Honestly, this late in the game, you kind of have to send a guy if he's got a chance of making it, right?
Hit hard on the ground is short. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove.
Well, I stopped it. That's something.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Owings.
Okay, he's not going to run.
0 for 2 so far. He's set. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece
Okay.
of that for strike one.
That's a foul tip.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away.
There's strike two.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two? To second for one.
All right.
To Encarnacion, who's got it, and that retires.
And now we have Kyle Seager.
Lifetime against this pitcher. He's really struggled 0 for 10.
Kyle
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
That was way inside.
As the slider misses well inside. Popped him up.
And that's going to be caught.
Cuthbert backs up a bit and he takes
That's
charge
out
for the
number
first
one.
out. Stepping up to the plate, Omar Narvaez. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now. He's
All right.
bear down. He gets the
Ball
2
one.
strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
The 1-0 home is laid off.
Okay,
In there for
strike one, no problem.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right
I
there.
really kind of
Most
wanted
of the
just to
time,
take a look
a
at
hitter
that
will see a
second
fastball in
pitch.
the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you dump
Those
it
were
out
both
like you
in the
did right
same
there, it
location.
sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Still 1-2.
Okay, this one's likely going to be a slider.
For the second time. Weak grounder down the first base
Okay,
line.
either way, I at least
Ball as the count
got a
moves
hold of
down
it.
to
That
1-2.
should not have been swung at.
Line toward right
That'll
center.
work, maybe.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Okay, that was a good hit.
He's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go
Now we've
deep,
got Beckham.
feel confident.
Into the box now, Tim Beckham. As the first pitch misses
That's
to
ball
him, it's
one.
1-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
I think we're just going to watch until he gives us a strike.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to Tim Beckham.
We'll make him pitch.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
And now a soft liner
Okay.
to the right side.
That would have been a strike anyway, and I saw right where that one was going to be.
Swing and
You saw that one too.
toward third, and that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. A leap here.
There
but
we
it
go.
kicks off his glove, and he is in there at third. Is the possible
So all we have to do now
go-ahead
is get one into the outfield.
Some real problems out there at that time as it'll wind up in E7.
And Brian Flynn
Here comes Kansas
comes
City
out to
manager
face
Ned
D.
Yost
Gordon.
making that slow walk to the mound.
He's got
And we're gonna
a
see if
2-seam,
pitching change
a
is
4-seam,
actually
and
do
a
it for his
slider.
starter here tonight. So he'll leave with a couple of runners aboard that are his responsibility, meaning he'd be happy to get out of here with a no decision. Flynn has tossed over 30
We were
innings
late
so far
on a
this
fastball.
season and has an ERA he'd like to see come down a bit. Starts the day in the high 4s. Here's a little looper, and that's going to drop a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag.
All right, we scored 2.
And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
So now that we have that,
We're getting late into this one, and that gives them the lead by 2.
Yeah, that could be a backbreaker right there. We'll
let's
see how this
get
one
into the
ends up, but
bullpen.
nice job to get that knock right there to drive in a pair.
And we want to sit both down. Let's bring up Tui. And Swarzak will stretch and toss.
First pitch on its way. That's popped up. Coming in is Hamilton, and that'll fall in between them. He'll get it into second.
There we go. It's an RBI double. We're up by 3.
Yeah, in a game like this, every run matters.
So that's all we had to do is just be kind of patient.
Which almost feels insurmountable here late in this game. We'll see, though, if that's the case.
He comes set. Here's the nothing.
Okay, they pitched him low.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
I was really kind of hoping that they would give me a fastball up high.
Grounded to first.
There is out number 2.
This one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Up next for Seattle.
And Domingo Santana.
Now the Mariners cleanup hitter, Domingo Santana. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask.
That's a
You can't
ball.
Control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy,
Wow.
it's a lot worse.
In to score is the runner from third, and that will stretch the lead.
And that's another RBI double.
He'll get in there safely.
Okay, we're up by 4.
So you might have to start wondering if this is too much for them to come back. They've only been able to scratch across
And here's
2 runs
Hanniger.
the entire game so far, so coming up with 4 more in this one might be.
And that's a ground out.
On to first,
But we are
and
up
it's
by
in
4
time
going
as they're
into the 8th.
finally able to so they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across
Leading
4
up with
runs.
Kansas City.
Here now
The
is
third baseman.
Chesler Cuthbert. He leads off their half of the 8th. and
So we're
they've
gonna
been
leave
able to get
Gonzalez
that
in.
starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the
Okay,
pressure.
1-1.
He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
1-2.
Towing an anchor there, 1-2. High drive deep down the left field line. Santana sprinting.
He's got it.
after and
Out
he
number
makes
1.
the catch in the corner. Stepping up now, Martin Maldonado. His prior history versus this arm. He's done well.
Strike
6 for
1.
13. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1.
Strike
Late
2.
that time for a strike. 2 runs, 5 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. Lined hard toward right center. And he will run.
And that is the
down.
second
Looking
out.
to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Warriors.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Right, last chance in the
Left
8th.
to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
The 1-0 home. Hit hard on the ground to second. He gets dirty.
All
but
right,
he can't
he's
get there, and it's into center field.
on base.
Cutting it close here, but he
Now
comes
batting.
through in the 8th
The
to
shortstop.
extend his hitting streak.
Adalberto.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at bat right there, or probably his last at bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better
Okay.
luck than never, and I'm sure when he
So
walked
let's
in that
see
batter's
if we
box
can
right
get
there,
this
he's
third
thinking,
out.
this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
A 1 pitch on its way. Loud
Okay,
contact
0-2.
there, but it's well foul. Hamilton leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit to third. On to second for the force
And there
out.
we
The
go.
side is retired. One hit, one left. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy.
Let's see what
Hit the
Healy
ball pretty
can do.
well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last.
That was late. Other than that, I think we had the right location.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Bonifacio.
And we're just going to stay right here at first.
But it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Here's the third baseman now.
Kyle Seager.
From the stretch. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Action in that KC pen now is a right-hander.
Okay, that was completely on me.
That's lifted the other way out to left.
Okay, he caught it.
Get there with ease as he puts it away for out number one.
Here's Omar Narvaez.
Omar Narvaez. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Okay, the first three were pitched over there.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
But that was a different pitcher.
Misses out of the zone.
Ooh.
By him for strike one.
Okay, good swing timing, just a little bit off on the location.
The 1-1 home is looked at.
2-1.
2.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Lifted down the line in left.
And that's a
Hamilton
foul for
is after
strike
it,
two.
And they can't run it down. The 2-2.
I should have swung low again. And Tim Beckham, 2 doubles in a run today.
And later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone.
And that is out number 3. Still up by 4 going into the top of the ninth.
Mariner with Merrifield next to hit. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field.
There's one out.
Is there one quick out to start inning number 9.
And we're going to let Gonzalez finish.
It'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Ryan O'Hearn. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll
This should be
over.
out number 2.
Kind of similar situation right
There
here.
we go.
They're stuck on the mound. Look for them to try
One more out to go.
do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Strike 1.
Here it comes. Tried
Ball
to get
1.
the sinker to come back to the outside that time, but it just misses off the corner.
There's strike
Can't
2.
keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Now this crowd of just over 21,000 are on their feet. Close, but it's not over
That was
yet.
close,
That's
but
ball
yeah,
2.
that was definitely a ball.
You don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off.
And it's
Impressive that he
2 and
did.
2, 3 and
2 to
2.
the Royals' designated hitter. KC down to their final strike in this one. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through.
Okay,
for a base hit.
that was a
So
hit.
the top of the ninth keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's
That was a
looking
good
hot
hit.
there.
And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Santana going back on it, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate.
Oh, that was
well
off.
the
Okay.
line, and he scores easily.
We're still up by 3.
Never say
We're
never
still
in
going to
this
let him
game, folks.
finish.
It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll
There's
see if they can
strike
build
1.
on it and maybe get back into this thing.
No balls and 1 strike. Grounded weakly toward third.
And there we go. It's over. We've won.
And the Mariners
No doubt about it. Yeah, this win will put a boost in their step moving forward, which is timely because, let's face it,
there we
they
go.
need to
We've
get
got
surging
momentum.
right now.
100.
And the next key moment is a player lock for Edwin Encarnacion. Perform well for season-long player boost. And we're going to do that next time, as that is the end of this episode. I want to thank everybody for watching. My name is All Streamed At. Hit that like and subscribe button, and ring the bell for notifications.